Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are back. NCAA Next 24. And the LT Jazz aren't back because they're sitting on the couch at home. But today we're getting the college playoffs underway. We got Georgia, we've got Washington. These teams made it a year ago in the playoffs and lost. Now, we only got one game today. The other game is already completed. This is how it ended. It was a USC win over Penn State, 31-28. Very hard-fought win, and I'm going to be honest with you guys. I called it last episode that Penn State was going to win. They were the best team all the way up until this point, and they got upset. So USC has punched another ticket to a national conference title shot. So today we're here with Georgia. Can they do it? They fell short last year they were so close last year, just fell short. Can they get the job done here this year? Washington in the same boat, but oh my goodness, how can you? I mean, they couldn't have played that any better. Washington, he was double man covered. He was in between the two defenders and somehow still came down with the ball. So if Georgia's playing like that, Washington is going to be in for a long night. Now, it's going to be a handoff to their star, number 4. Oh, we got cracked. Now, this is their game changer. I don't remember the name of him. Maybe we can catch it at some point during the video, but number 4, keep your eyes on him. Oh, wow. He tipped it and then picked it, and he took it to the house. He tipped it, he picked it, and took it to the house. Dumas John. And now all of a sudden it is a 2-possession game. And oh, he got crushed. He got crushed. Oh my goodness, dude, what a hit. Georgia has the ball right back after a kickoff return fumble. Now Fowler slowing this one down, gets a sack, a very much needed sack. So Washington's defense steps up, and he hooked it left. So Georgia misses an opportunity to go up by 3 possessions. And so Washington can settle this game down. Slow this game down is what Washington needs to do. Guy in his face. He throws it to his star guy who's going to fight for the first down. Number 1 is also a star impact changer here. Washington has many of those on offense. This time he's going to connect to number 11, who's going to somehow have the speed to take that one to the house. Wow. Okay, we've got to slow this game down. That's what Washington said. We got to slow this game down, and that's exactly what they've done. And now you can settle in. It's 7-14. All that craziness hasn't caused too much damage. Georgia, on the other hand, they're going to say, you know what, let's ground and pound, baby, old-fashioned run game with Robinson. And he had a fantastic year this year, looking to make his way to a title shot. And still got Bowers on this team, by the way. And a one-on-one, he likes what he sees, and there it is. An easy one-on-one for Georgia. Now handed off to Robinson. You know, Robinson, he's not going to go down. He's going to fight for every single inch. He got in. Wow, you've got to be kidding me. Robinson is the real deal, folks. Look at this. Just a way to... The whistle wasn't blown. He was still moving. He was still pushing forward, and no whistle was blown, and he fought all the way to the end to get the touchdown. So now 21-7, Washington, pressure on his face. He's going to find his man wide open. Number 1, that's Odunez with a catch. So that's his second catch of the day. A very big catch, too. And going to go. And yes, that was a catch. He was in. So Washington's starting to get some momentum moving now. Oh, that's going to be a quarterback keep. That was designed for the quarterback to keep it, and it caught Georgia off guard. Now, Georgia's coming in my personal opinion, the much better team here. I had them winning this, but you never know, right? We had the upset with Penn State, so this could happen. Washington is a very good team. They were here last year as well, right? And they just came up short. Obviously, last season, Oregon won the national title, but these two teams were right there, in the playoffs a year ago, and Washington gets a touchdown here. So later in the game, we would go into halftime, 21-14. Washington would come out. 3rd and 5 here. Georgia needs this stop. This is very important. Oh, it's a trick play here. Quarterback keeps it. He's got a guy one-on-one. He throws it deep. It's caught. Washington inside the 20. Wow. Okay. So both these quarterbacks are having a shootout. Didn't expect that here. You know, Georgia tends to, they tend to lean on the run with Robinson a lot. But they're throwing this ball like crazy here. All right, play action, then just dump down to the running back. Oh, he stepped out. He had an open field there, but stepped out. And that's going to be Washington settling for a field goal, which this one will go in. So their kicker is 1-1, while Georgia's kicker is 0-1 for attempts and stuff. Now, oh my goodness, they just did it again to this Washington secondary. A Georgia wide receiver in between 2 defenders, and somehow he's the one that comes down with it. That's the 2nd time that's happened. If Washington is going to win this game, they've got to stop. What did I just witness? Yo, that was some trickery right there. Both of them jumped up high. I'm sorry, that just threw me off. Did you guys see that? Robinson jumped up high with the quarterback, and it really threw them off. And then they just finished it off with Robinson to get another touchdown. But yeah, honestly, Washington does not look like they're going to be able to keep up with Georgia. I mean, they really need to play better in the secondary if they're going to win. Georgia's just showing that they're going to bomb it deep, and Washington's going to have to somehow slow Georgia's offense down. Because the Washington's offense seems to be struggling a little bit. Play action. Oh, no. That is not good. What was Morris thinking there? You got to step into the pocket. That's honestly not even on the O-line. That's Morris's fault. Now he's going to try and make up for it, and he does. 2's got the speed. Can he go all the way? No, but he will get inside the 10. And Washington is still alive. They have a pulse here, and oh wow, broken coverage, guy in the back corner of the end zone all by himself. So 24-28. This will be the final play of the 3rd quarter. We've got us a damn game here. Beck, can he do it? We'll see what happens. The handoff and thrown. And he stepped out. Stepped out short here. Now they're going to hand it off to Robinson. Robinson, he should have got stuffed, but because he's built different, he is somehow able to pick up that 1st down. That man is going to the league. I'll tell you that right now. Now one-on-one, and oh my goodness, it's just been the story all day long. That right there is love it, I do believe, with the catch. And Washington's secondary has just lost them this game so far. And then Robinson is the finisher. Like, they go deep, they set up Robinson, and Robinson finishes it out. And I think when Washington looks back at this game, if they can't pull it out, which is looking like they're not going to be able to, they're going to remember the secondary issues here. And, man, Georgia really did a good job at taking advantage of them. Now Washington on 3rd and 2. They're trying to do some ground and pound, but Georgia stuffs them. There's a huge injury on the play, though. But Georgia, wow, what a stop. And they could put this away right here, right now. The nail in the coffin if they get the stop here. 4th and 2. It's a handoff the gut, and they can't get it. He breaks a tackle. Oh, what is this? Okay, that was interesting. I've never seen that before. It, like, zoomed in. All right, the clock is ticking. Washington, time is against them. They're going to hurry up. Morris, man in his face, throws it, and the clock will stop. Both quarterbacks have played very good so far today. Good snap in the pocket. Finds his man. He makes a spin and brings them inside the 5. 1st and goal here. Washington needs to finish this quickly. High snap. Morris fields it, and he finds his guy in the back right corner again. And the coach is calling for the 2. And this will make it a field goal game if they can get this. This is actually very important here to get this here. Morris gonna keep it. Georgia sends 5, and it doesn't work. It doesn't matter. They got no pressure. And it's number 11 once again. He caught the touchdown pass and the 2-point conversion. And now this game is 35-32, but it's gonna require Washington to get a stop. And you never know. I mean, they've done a good job of staying in this game, but their defense has got to step up. Now, they do need to get this, though. I think they have 3 timeouts. They may have used one, if I can remember right. And that's a... Oh, he missed it! Oh, my goodness. Okay, that was a horrible kick effort, but then it almost ended up working out. But Georgia gets it, and... yeah, just take another look at this. This was actually a horrible kick because Washington, there's no one. Like, that's bad. That's a bad kick. But then this last bounce. Oh, wow. But yeah, ultimately, you know, no one on the Washington team is even near it and gets a shot. And that's just a bad kick. And that would ultimately put this one away. So Washington only had 2 timeouts left. They needed that onside kick and they didn't get it. So Georgia barely squeezes away. And congratulations to Georgia, though. They are going to the national championship. Washington falls short once again. 2 years in a row they fall short. That sucks. But it was a good game. This was a very good game. And I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Let me know what you think. Georgia versus USC. We've actually seen this matchup before, and USC beat Georgia 20-0 in season 4. Back on my old series here on NCAA Next. So we'll see what happens going forward. I'm excited for this one, man. It's gonna be a good game, and hope you guys will join me for it. And until next time, guys, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.